Let's talk about generating traffic through paid Facebook advertising. So success on Facebook comes down to these factors: audience, advertising, offer, and funnel. When it comes to your audiences, you got to consider demographics. So ideally, you separate each key select demographic related to each specific interest. You go extremely granular at first, so you know what demographics seem to work the best, and also here again what interests. So instead of saying like, well, are they interested in A, B, C, D, E, F, and G? Instead of lumping those all into one audience, you say interested just in A, interested just in B. Each one of those become their own ad set. Okay. Now within those ad sets, let's say people interested in A between the ages of 40 and 42. People interested in A between the ages of 43 and 44, right? So get extremely granular both on demographics and interest at first with your audience, and then after a while you can scale up. The point of it is plan on testing hundreds of audiences with a combination of very granular interests in demographics. Hundreds for your offer. Most people test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 10, or 15, and they think they're in business. Okay? It's not that easy. You're going to test hundreds of audiences. So figure out a way to fail fast and flip through and run through audiences very quickly. Most audiences we will test and spend less than $5 on, and then decide what we're going to do with them. Trash them, modify them, or scale them up because they're looking good, right? Also, another thing that you can do with audiences are behaviors. And you'll see this as I go through these, manipulating and adding behaviors. So again, you don't want to mix and match. You want to have a very specific demographic with a very specific audience, and then test it with the behavior potentially and without a behavior as a layer to your targeting. So these are what we're going to play with in our audiences. Now I'm going to show you how to set these up.